Hey guys, Simon here from Top Tennis Training. Just a quick video about the upcoming match between Novak Djokovic and Rafael Nadal. They've just won their fourth round matches and they're scheduled to play on Wednesday in 2 days time in the quarterfinals of the French Open 2015. Now I made a video a couple of weeks ago about who would win the French Open and I picked Novak Djokovic to do it, and I'm still going to stay with that. However, having watched Rafa the last couple of matches, he's getting better match by match. So I just want to share what I think might happen in that quarterfinal, and I also want to hear what you think about that match. Who do you think is going to win the quarterfinal between Nadal and Djokovic? Now, going into this quarterfinal, Djokovic has won 26 matches in a row. The last match he lost was the final of Dubai against Roger Federer. He hasn't lost since. Nadal, on the other hand, he's been struggling the last couple of months with those wins, and Novak Djokovic will go in more confident than Nadal. However, Nadal's won 9 times at the French Open, so he knows how to win, obviously on the big stages at that tournament. What I expect to see is Djokovic is going to be trying to take the ball on the rise, of course. He's going to try and take the time away from Nadal. He's going to take the ball on the rise, make Nadal run as much as possible. Nadal is trying to control play with the forehand, and he's been doing it better match by match at the French Open. So that's something that Nadal's going to be trying to do. Take control as early as possible in the point with that forehand and start moving Djokovic. Now the weather for the match on Wednesday is scheduled to be 19 degrees and cloudy. Now this will favour Djokovic because Nadal's ball won't bounce as high and it won't kick up as much on the clay because the weather isn't going to be that warm. Now this is a really tough match to call. However, I'm going to stick with Djokovic just because this is what I picked before the tournament begun. Nadal is getting better match by match, so I wouldn't be surprised if Nadal does come through and manages to win in 4 or 5 sets. However, I'm picking Djokovic in 4 sets, but I want to hear what you think. What do you think is going to happen in that quarterfinal? What do you think is going to happen with the Federer-Wawrinka quarterfinal, and also the Nishikori-Tsonga quarterfinal, and lastly the Murray-David Ferrer quarterfinal? Who do you think is going to progress to the semis? Who do you think is going to progress to the final? And who do you think is going to win the whole event and be the champion for this year's French Open? So leave a comment down below. Let me know who you think is going to win the whole event. And thank you for watching the video. And hopefully you like it. Hopefully you can share it on with your friends. Signing off, this is Simon from Top Tennis Training.